gave you everything. Maybe too much. I gave you my nights, gave you my days. Every little piece of me stayed right there in your hands, so free. Never thought you'd drop me so easily. I built my world around your smile, made your happiness my whole life. And somewhere in the middle of us, I forgot who I was. I thought love meant giving all, even if it made me fall. You had all of me, every broken part, every dream I kept hidden in my heart. You had all of me, and I gave it all away. Now I'm standing here with nothing left to say. I still hear your voice at night, still see your shadow in the light. And every memory cuts so deep, like a wound that never leaves. People say I'll heal someday, but they don't feel this kind of pain. When every little thing I do still brings me back to you. Maybe I love too hard, maybe that's what left these scars. You had all of me, every broken part, every dream I kept hidden in my heart. And you had all of me, and I gave it all away. Now I'm standing here with nothing left to say. And if I could do it all again, I'd probably make the same mistakes. 'Cause loving you felt so alive, even when it slowly broke my mind. Maybe some hearts never learn, they just keep loving till they burn. And mine still aches for what used to be, even after losing everything. Yeah, you had all of me, more than I should have gave, more than I should have lost. Trying to make you stay. You had all of me, and maybe that's the truth. I lost myself completely, trying to love you. All of me, all of me. It gets quiet at night, too quiet. hours don't feel the same no more since you stopped walking through that door. Your picture's still beside the bed, like you never really lived. I hear the clock tick in the dark, every second hits my heart, and every shadow in this room feels like a memory of you. I thought time would help me heal, but loneliness feels too real. I'm so alone, even in a crowded room. Your goodbye still echoes like a sad old tune. I'm so alone, trying to hold on, but every night without you feels twice as long. I drive these empty streets at night, just looking for a reason why the radio keeps playing songs that make me think of what went wrong. Everybody says I'll move on, but they ain't here when the night comes, when silence wraps around my soul and reminds me I'm alone. I smile when people look my way, but inside I'm still breaking every day. I'm so alone, even in a crowded room. Your goodbye still echoes like a sad old tune. I'm so alone, trying to hold on, but every night without you feels twice as long. Baby, losing you changed me into someone I don't wanna be, a heart that hides behind the pain, afraid to love again. And if you ever think of me, I hope you know the truth I keep. No matter where this life may go, part of me still feels alone. Yeah, I'm so alone, but I still say your name, like somehow missing you could bring you back again. I'm so alone, and maybe that won't change. Maybe some hearts stay broken after love fades away. So alone. I'm tired of fighting this alone. Every night feels colder now, like the light burned out somehow. I smile when people look my way, but inside I'm fading every day. I keep running from the pain, but it keeps calling out my name. And every road I try to take just leads me back to my mistakes. I'm holding on by fragile hands, trying hard to understand. So save me before I fall apart, before this lonely darkness takes over my heart. Save me, I'm drowning in the rain, trying to fight these memories and all this pain. I still hear your voice at night, still see your shadow in the light, and every little thing reminds me of the love I left behind. People say that time will heal, but time just makes this more real. Every second without you here feels heavier every year. I'm tired of pretending I'm okay when I'm barely making it through the day. So save me before I fall apart, before this lonely darkness takes over my heart. Save me, I'm drowning in the rain, trying to fight these memories and all this pain. Maybe I was never strong enough to survive this kind of love. Maybe losing you changed my soul into someone I don't know. And if you ever think of me, I hope somewhere you still believe that even broken hearts can heal, even when the scars stay real. So save me, even if it's too late, even if this broken heart can never be the same. Save me from the man I've become, lost inside the silence since you've been gone. Save me. Save me. Wherever I go, it's always you. I tried to leave your memory behind, tried to lose you with a little time, but every road I take just leads back to the love that still lives in me. I hear your voice in every song, like somehow you still belong. And every sunset, every light just pulls me back to you tonight. Thought these feelings fade away, but they're stronger every day. It's you, the one my heart still runs to, the one I can't forget. No matter I'm still yours tonight. I see your shadow in the rain, feel your touch in every pain. And maybe I should let you go, but my heart just won't let go. Everybody says move on, but they don't know what we were. They didn't feel the way you smiled, or how you made this life worthwhile. And even if you're gone for good, I'd still love you if I could. It's you, the one my heart still runs to, the one I can't forget. No matter what I do, it's you, still living in my mind. Even after all this time, I'm still yours tonight. Baby, some love never dies, even when we say goodbye. Maybe hearts don't understand how to let go of certain hands. And maybe somewhere down the line you still think about what was mine. 'Cause every piece of me still stays lost inside your name. Yes, you, the one I still hold on to, the one I still believe, even when I shouldn't do. It's you, and maybe that won't change. Maybe love just leaves a permanent flame. It's you, always you. Everybody says, just move on, like it's that easy. I still see your shadow here, still hear your voice so clear. Every room still feels the same, even after all this pain. I tried to bury what we had, but memories keep pulling back. And every road I take alone still somehow leads me home. They say time heals broken hearts, but mine still falls apart. How do I move on when every part of me still loves you like before, still aches so endlessly? How do I move on when your memory remains like rain that never stops, falling through my pain? I smile when people look my way, pretend I'm doing okay, but nights are harder than they know. When silence hurts the soul, I drive these empty streets at night, just trying to clear my mind. But every song upon the radio sounds like a ghost of us somehow. Maybe healing takes more time when someone leaves your heart behind. How do I move on when every part of me still loves you like before, still aches so endlessly? How do I move on when your memory remains like rain that never stops, falling through my pain? Maybe one day I'll be free from the weight you left in me. Maybe someday I won't break every time I hear your name. But tonight I'm still somewhere between missing you and despair, trying to become somebody new without losing all of you. When love still feels this real, and even after all this time, these scars still never heal. How do I move on? Maybe slowly, maybe someday, but tonight I'm still holding on to yesterday. Move on. Move on. took my heart without a pause. Never cared about the scars. Every time I needed you, you disappeared without the truth. You loved the way I held you close, but never noticed when I broke. I gave my soul to keep you warm, while you left me in the storm. I kept blaming myself for the pain, till I realized you never changed. You're such a selfish person, only thinking of yourself. You took all my love and left me bleeding hell. A selfish person, you never tried to stay, you only came around when things went your way. I used to beg for just your time, like your love was hard to find. But love ain't supposed to feel like something you have to steal. You heard my tears but turned away, left me drowning in the pain. And every promise that you made faded like the light and rain. I finally see the truth tonight. You never cared if I survived. You're such a selfish person, only thinking of yourself. You took all my love and left me needing help. A selfish person, you never tried to stay, you only came around when things went your Maybe I was too blind to know some hearts are cold beneath the gold. I kept loving through the hurt while you kept putting yourself first. And now I'm learning how to heal from all the things you made me feel. 'Cause loving you almost destroyed the best parts of my soul. Yeah, you're a selfish person, but I won't break the same. I'm finally walking out of all your games. A selfish person can only love themselves. And now I know I deserve somebody else. Selfish person. Selfish person. Some nights feel heavier than others. woke up to another empty day. Same old pain won't fade away. Coffee cold beside the sink, too tired to even think. The mirror says I look okay, but my eyes keep giving me away. There's a storm I can't outrun, and I'm losing to what I've become. I laugh when people talk to me, but they don't see what's underneath. It's depressing how quiet life can get when the one you love the most is someone you can't forget. It's depressing, trying hard to move along when every little memory still feels so strong. The nights are worse when rain comes down and makes this empty house too loud. Every shadow, every light pulls me deeper into the night. I drive around with nowhere to go, just trying not to feel alone. The radio keeps playing songs that sound like where I went wrong. I keep telling myself I'll heal someday, but right now I'm just surviving day to day. It's depressing how quiet life can get when the one you love the most is someone you can't forget. It's depressing, trying hard to move along when every little memory still feels so strong. Maybe hearts don't break at once, maybe they slowly come undone, piece by piece and breath by breath, till there's almost nothing left. And maybe one day I'll be fine, maybe healing just takes time. But tonight this loneliness feels heavier than my chest. It's depressing, still missing you like this, still talking to your memory like you never really left. It's depressing, but it's all I know tonight, trying to survive another lonely life. It's depressing. It's depressing. You came back, but not in time. You called me in the pouring rain, said you finally felt my pain, said you missed the way we were. Now every word sounds blurred. I waited nights beside the phone, while learning how to be alone. And now you're standing at my door like nothing changed before. Funny how love shows up again after the heart already ends. You came too late to fix what broke inside, too late to say the tears I cried. You came too late after all this pain. Now all that's left are memories and rain. I used to beg for you to stay. Now I don't know what to say, 'cause somewhere in these lonely nights I finally saw the light. You left me with an empty soul, and silence colder than the cold. So don't expect these scars to fade just because you changed. Some doors don't open twice. After goodbye cuts that deep inside. You came too late to fix what broke inside, too late to say the tears I cried. You came too late after all this pain. Now all that's left are memories and rain. Maybe if you held me then, we wouldn't be strangers again. Maybe if you fought for us, we wouldn't lose this love. But timing has a cruel way of taking hearts and walking away. And now your I miss you sounds like echoes fading when nobody's there. Too late. Too late. It's fine. At least that's what I keep saying. You asked me if I'm doing well. I smiled and said I can't complain. But there's a storm behind these eyes that I've been hiding every day. You moved on like nothing changed, while I still carry all the pain. And every time I hear your name, my heart still breaks the same. I almost told you how I feel, but what's the point if it ain't real? Never mind, forget the tears I never show. Forget the nights I stayed alone, trying to let you go. Never mind, pretend I'm doing fine, even if a part of me still breaks inside tonight. I still replay the things you said, like ghosts inside my head. And every memory of us still hurts more than it should. People tell me time will heal, but scars don't disappear so quick. Some wounds stay beneath the skin long after love has ended. Maybe silence hurts the most when you miss somebody close. Never mind, forget the tears I never showed. Forget the nights I stayed alone, trying to let you go. Never mind, pretend I'm doing fine, even if a part of me still breaks inside tonight. Maybe I should hate your name, maybe I should place the blame, but all I do is miss the way you made the darkness fade. And now I'm left with empty rooms, late night drives and broken tunes, trying to become somebody new without the part that loved you. Hey, never mind. Hey, never mind. I'll keep this pain to myself, like I always do, when nobody else can help. Never mind, maybe someday I'll heal, but tonight this lonely heart still feels too real. Never mind. She don't cry no more, she just fades. She used to light up every room, like summer breaking through the gloom. But something in her slowly changed, a quiet hurt she couldn't name. She gave her love without a doubt, till there was nothing left to pour out. Now every word she tries to say just falls apart and fades away. You'd never see it in her eyes, but she's been breaking deep inside. Her heart rests somewhere in the past, in a love that didn't last, in a dream she couldn't keep. Her heart rests in the things she lost, in the silence and the cost of loving way too deep. She walks alone through crowded streets, where every face feels incomplete. She learned to smile just to hide the storm she's holding deep inside. And every night she closes her eyes, she sees the truth behind the lies. A love that took more than it gave, left her with a soul to save. She don't blame, she don't pretend, she just won't love like that again. Her heart rests somewhere in the past, in a love that didn't last, in a dream she couldn't keep. Her heart rests in the things she lost, in the silence and the cost of loving way too deep. Maybe one day she'll feel again, maybe the pain will finally end, but right now she's just holding on to who she was before it's gone. She ain't broken, just worn down, trying to breathe without a sound, learning how to stand alone, even when she feels like stone. Her heart rests her heart rests, but it still beats slow, in a place she won't let go, in a love she can't replace. Her heart rests, but she's moving on, even though the feeling's gone. There's still pain she can't erase. Yeah, her heart rests, but it still remains.